Please, Darline.
My name is Darline Belzigrelli, and I live here in Gaithersburg. Now, I wasn't going to speak here today, but when I walked in a room and I saw that the number of police in this room has tripled, I kind of made up my mind to kind of speak. You know, 2 weeks ago was probably one of the worst meetings that ever happened in this chamber. I felt like my friend Aaron Rosenzweig was kind of targeted and sort of watched because he introduced some options about the bullets being lead-free. I don't really care about lead-free bullets. Bullets are bullets. They aim to kill, and that's what they do. But when he left this room, he was followed out by the chief of police and another police. And as I sat in the back of the room, I watched the chief of the police. He didn't react to Aaron Rosenzweig, and nor did the police sitting next to him, nor did the police sitting next to me. No one responded to them. They didn't detect the threat that you detected. Mayor Ashman, you detected a threat. You got up out your seat, you summoned the chief of police to the counter, and then you followed him out behind Aaron. You know, I've always thought that, you know, all this killing of black people was killing, road cops killing black people for sport. I thought this was the police having a problem with black people. My mind was changed last week. I thought your reaction, because you aren't trained to detect the threat, you made the chief of police do something that he wouldn't otherwise have done. He went out because at your beckoning, not at his. He didn't detect the same threat that you did. So I think that my mind has been made up about you, Mr. Ashman. It has been made up about you. My friend Aaron Rosenzweig has been targeted by you. He is not a threat to the city. He's definitely not a threat to you. He actually was out of the room when you decided to get up and call the police to follow him out. I think that was unfair and unfortunate, and I really don't appreciate you treating my friend that way. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker.